Hello guys, and welcome to another Tweaker Man video. In this video we're going to be showing you how to produce a record cleaner. Right, now this is the record cleaner that I made before. We just used parts of an old dual turntable, a sub platter. We put the bearing housing in, sub platter on, platter and a cork mat. Now I've got a slightly different design for the one we're going to be showing you today. Right, now these are the bits you're going to need to produce the record cleaner, and what I'm using is an old platter from a NAD 533, the sub platter and the bearing housing with the bearing in it. Right, okay, first of all we need to put our drill bit in. Now what we've done is we bought some oak shelving from our DIY store. We've cut it 200mm by 400mm, and then we've got a second piece that we've cut 70mm by 70mm. Now what we've done, we've centered it with a little mark, and now we're going to drill with a small drill bit about 3mm straight through. Okay, that's one. And that's two. Then what we're going to do is we're going to line the two up. That's it. Right, now I'm going to undo the drill bit. So I've got the drill bit left in there. Right, okay, we've left the 3mm drill bit in there. Now we've got another 2mm drill bit, and we're going to put it in our drill. And now what we're going to do is drill through the two of them. Okay, we're going to take that out. Then we're going to put a bigger drill bit in to countersink it, the hole, slightly. And then we're going to put our screwdriver bit in. And we've got 4 1/4" 8 screws. So now we're going to line the screw up, we're going to screw it down. Okay, now I've finished drilling all the holes and countersinking them, so I'm just going to put the screws in. Right, basically what we've done now is we've got all our 4 screws screwed in to hold the block in the centre. So now what we're going to be doing is we need to drill a hole for the bearing housing. Now the bearing housing is round about 18mm, but I can only get a 19mm spade bit, so we're going to be using a 19mm, which should be fine. So what we're going to do is now is because where the centre is, we're going to start drilling straight down. We can get our hole straight through the middle. Up, get rid of some of that. See, we're gradually going down with a hole. Try to keep it as straight up as you can. going to be coming down to the end of it soon. Right, we've come to the end. There we go, hole straight through the middle. Well, I've got a couple of burrs on the back, so pick those away. And now, what we're going to be doing now is bolting in our bearing housing. Now these are off of the old NAD that I used to have, so I keep all the parts, the spare parts and that. So that will go in there like so. Because the bearing housing's 18mm and the hole's 19mm, we're having to use a washer on there. So, got a washer, put the washer on, and now we're going to put a nut on the back of it. You can put another washer underneath here as well if you've got one. We don't have one, so we're just okay, we're just going to tighten up our bolt and nut. So right, okay, now that's our bearing housing in there, all bolted up. Now what we need to do now is we need to fit some of these on the underneath, which are, they go on the bottom of chairs, but they're going to be like 4 feet in the corners. Right, we're putting our 3mm drill bit back in the drill, and so we can pilot hole these little feet. That's one there. That's two. Let's spin it around so I can show you. Three. And the last one, 4. Now we're going to put our screwdriver bit back in again. And now we're going to put our screws in. Probably we'll start off by a hand screwdriver, actually, it might be easier. Don't want to over tighten it, actually we'll do it by hand. Well, just tightening up the last one. So there's our 4 feet fit. There we go. So now all we need to do is to fit our sub platter in, and then our platter on the top. This is a hand spun record cleaner, obviously there's no motor fitted to it, so. Right, okay, now we're going to take our platter off, put that piece over there, and now what we want to do is we're going to use some of these. You could put a mat on there, but the problem is because we're using a wet liquid to clean the vinyl, you don't want it leaking under all into the felt mat. So we've bought some cork pads here. What I'll do is just take those out of there for a minute. Then what we're going to start doing is sticking these cork pads around the platter. So we'll put one there, try to line them up each side. We could use a ruler, I suppose. Pick the ruler up like that, put the ruler on there, one on there like that, turn it around. They're only just to support the record so it doesn't sit directly onto the platter. Okay, and we'll just carry on going around with these. You can put as many as you like on there really, we'll just put a few on there and then right, now here we have the platter with all the cork pads stuck onto it. So then that will go straight back onto the sub platter, and there's basically your record cleaner made. So basically all we'll do now is you'll get an old record. This is a really old one. You can just put it onto the top there, and that's the basis of your record cleaner. Right, another thing you're going to need is one of these, which I'll show you, which is a paint pad for painting. And basically it's got very fine bristles on it, and you hand spin the record and you put the pad on there to clean it, but you're going to need some fluid. So we're going to show you how to make some fluid now. Right, okay, to make the cleaning fluid, we've bought one of these little sprayers. It's really good. So I'm going to take that top off, and you'll need to get some of this, the ionised water. Okay, so we're going to fill up our container with the water right near to the top. What we needed it. Right, okay, this is the product that we're going to be adding next. Only 1 teaspoon of it, isopropanol. Right, okay, well, 1 teaspoon of isopropanol. Just a little bit more of that because it went down the side. That's it. The next product we're going to use to add to it is an eco-friendly washing up liquid. We're going to do 3 little drops of that to the water. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, this is the basis of your cleaning fluid now. Tune in to watch my record cleaning video, and it shows you how to clean your vinyl. Here is your hand spun record cleaner. Thank you for watching another Tweaker Man video, and happy building.